Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm introducing two recipes that are very nice and light and easy and fast and everything that you may wish for. First one we have the empanadas, and these are from Peru. And second one we have the lumpia, and these are from the Philippines. Both recipes are quite quick, very easy ingredients. We are going to see now, and we start with the empanada. So I have some cream cheese here and some butter, both at room temperature, and flour and salt. This is all what we need for the dough. So it's quite easy, quite fast. I'm using a scale here, but I'll be writing all of the ingredients in cups and spoons in the description box. So it is a lot of butter, I would admit, but the result of this dough, I did not even expect it to be this flaky and this buttery. And it's just really nice. You just have to try it. I'm using half of the recipe as well here that I will be writing in the description box. I will be writing the full recipe. I was just trying, to be honest, for the first time making this dough, and I was like, let me start with half of it, and then I'll see how it is after that. But it turned out very well, so you can, for sure, you can trust me in that, and you can make the full recipe. I'm adding a little bit of flour here as I was kneading, and I felt like the dough was still a little wet. But I added 1 tablespoon and a little of salt. Continue to knead till the dough forms and your hands are clean. After that, we are going to cover it and leave it in the fridge while we prepare the fillings. The first filling I'm starting with is the traditional filling that they actually use in Peru. This is just a small onion I'm chopping off, and I'm going to use ground beef. So to the stove, we add the onions, and I don't want them to change color. I just want them to be translucent. And then I added the beef. Okay, just mix them together or saute them for a little bit, and added some paprika, salt, pepper, and then I will be adding something very surprising to me at the beginning when I was researching this. So traditionally they use raisins. I didn't have raisins, so I just substituted them with apricots, and this added a really nice sweetness and just balanced all of the flavors together. I also boiled 2 eggs, and I chopped them and I added them to the filling. That is all for the filling. Now we took our dough out of the fridge, and I just formed it into a log, and I divided it into four. So this is only half of it as well. So I'll be making 8. So I've started with the first filling, which is the ground beef. And all what we need to do is form the dough into a circle and then just fold the circle to create some kind of a crescent shape. And the dough is very pliable, very easy to work with, so you can shape it as you wish. But I just decided to go for the traditional shape. The second filling is just cheddar cheese and parsley, and this is just my variation. So I don't even know if they use that, but I did have some cheddar cheese and parsley, and I just wanted to try with it. And I just used a fork to give the crescent the shape and also to press it down. I put them into the oven for around 30 to 40 minutes or till until golden brown, and they were amazing. The smell in the house as well was very good. Like, it just smelled like a pastry shop. I was very happy with the result of the empanadas. And I know a lot of people use the traditional dough, but I really like this variation. It's just very different. Okay, to the next one. This is the filling for the lumpia. I have some ground chicken, carrots, onion, spring onions, and also garlic. I also have soy sauce and oyster sauce, plus salt and pepper. Obviously, we are going to use the food processor to chop everything because I think it just makes our life easier. But if you don't have that, you can just try to chop them as small as you can. Like they have to be very, very fine. You can see the carrots there, they're finished. I'm adding the rest of the ingredients to the food processor and I'm just going to pulse it till I'm happy with the texture. And here I added all of the vegetables to the ground chicken. I'm adding the soy sauce, be adding the oyster sauce. I've seen a lot of recipes just adding soy sauce. Some of the recipes add soy sauce and oyster sauce. Some add only oyster sauce. So I think you can definitely work with whatever you have. Also, traditionally, they add chestnuts, water chestnuts, which I don't have access to. I added some salt and pepper here, and I'm adding a pinch of sugar as well, plus an egg, which is sitting at the end of my board there. So I'm going to mix everything together. Then I'll be adding the egg, and you're done. This is the filling. How easy is that? So last year for Ramadan, my friend prepared for me. I don't know how many lumpias, but yeah, I think she's more patient with like also rolling than me. Um, and hers were amazing. Like I'm trying to just now make like follow her steps and try to like aim for that taste. I think they're pretty close. I like them to be honest. I also so here okay. Now we're ready to roll. I prepared a mixture of corn flour and water just to help me seal the roll well, as I'm rolling and like going to fry them. So I'm using the spring roll sheets available at any supermarket. Okay, and as I roll and I reach the end, I'll be using the corn flour and water mixture and then seal the roll. Pretty straightforward here. Okay, this is the first one. I'm going to show you two more. Okay, I'm adding 1 tablespoon. If I'm not mistaken, I think my friend added like a teaspoon. But I think I like them chunky. They were really nice. Okay, second one. And if one of them is one of the sheets is torn, then you can just cover it as you're rolling. You don't need to throw it away. We're not throwing anything away. Okay. This filling actually makes a lot of lumpias. I was rolling for a pretty long time, and I did have leftover that I finished the next day. Okay, this is the third one. I will continue to roll, and then I will show you everything at the end. And here I was done with half of the amount, I think. Okay, here I'm going to fry some and air fry some. So the first ones that I'm frying, I was just testing the oil with the chopstick, and if it bubbles, it means that the oil is ready. I dropped them in and I fried them for around 7 to 8 minutes, I think, until like you're happy with the color. They cook pretty fast. Also, you have to fry them in a lot of oil, so you don't need to flip that much. The second batch, I'm going to air fry it. I just wanted to try as well and see how they're going to turn it with the air fryer. I brushed them with some oil and I air fried them for around 15 to 20 minutes. And I flipped them halfway. Because that is how air fryers work, I guess. Okay, and here are the results. These are the empanadas. And I don't need to say any more about the empanadas because I think you got the idea. They were amazing. You have to try them, especially how easy they are. And this recipe is so easy, so no excuses. These are the lumpias, and as you can see, the air fried ones and the deep fried ones in traditional oil, they are the same. I serve them with some banana ketchup, which is the traditional way to serve them in the Philippines, and I really hope you guys try these recipes. They are really nice. Erica, I hope that you're proud of me. Thank you so much for introducing me to this. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.